All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. It's going down tomorrow, family. Luciferian rituals of the Black Illuminati, Black Hollywood, and hip hop. This is going to be an off the chain presentation. Y'all already know how the General get busy. Take this goddamn opportunity to witness the strength and already know that I got over 400 slides for tomorrow, so you know it's gonna be off the chain. I ain't got to say no more. You do not want to miss it. You see, and so click that link. It starts at 2 p.m. Click that link and begin to think. Be front row and center. Starting 2 p.m. tomorrow. General Sarah Seti. And I'm so excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Seti YouTube page, dynamic page. We got everything that you know, as far as the subjects, all the information that you ever want on this page. And so you come on and become a member. We got different types of memberships. Choose one, become a member, and guarantee you're going to be in for a hell of a ride. Click that link and join the team, family. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Seti. DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor accessories for every room in the house, 25% off selected items at this time. I know I got some you're going to like and love, family. We got some hot products. Come check out the catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. That's right, family. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University. We talking about over 1,500 videos, nothing but pure heat, all the subjects that you know and love from the General. We got over 40 different subjects. We got all Too Raw for YouTube, the Making of the White Man series, the debates, all the religions. We got that ancient Egypt, India, Olmec, Naga, Kushites. We got it all. Mesopotamian, Black Power, politics, and economics. There's not another website on the planet that can compete. Get over there, family. Check it out. Become a member and be amazed. That's right. Ring the alarm. Y'all already know. We dropping nuclear bombs on Patreon. That's right. And so, family, we got over 500 exclusive live streams on Patreon. And, you know, we got what's up on next on the menu, Ham, the biblical father of the African race decoded. We got the mysterious connection between the Olmecs and the ancient Egyptians. And we got the 25 greatest monuments of Africa. So you already know we got a fire lined up. Become a patron today and gain access to over 500 exclusive live streams. To all the family out there, donate to the General. I thank you. Appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate, link in the video description in the chat. Click it, donate. I thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Now, we back on this. We got to talk about this, family. We got to talk about this. And you know what? Because a lot of times you got to understand what happened to these brothers is happening to a whole lot of brothers and sisters out here in these streets. We got a lot of scandalous niggas that lay in wait. You see what I'm saying? All type of treacherous behaviors and shit, you know. And so you look at the lives of, you know, a lot of, these famous, rappers and shit, and you realize that they still in the matrix of the everyday nigga right here in these streets. You see, they don't leave the matrix. They still in the matrix of these streets right here. You see, and you have to, and it's crazy because a lot of time it's the nigga that's closest to you. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't know no motherfuckers like that. You see what I'm saying? But that's what we say. You see, you have to, sometimes you wonders. You have to wonder about some of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that's real, and that's real, but not none of your closest, your family and shit. But we talking about niggas, so-called friends and shit and this, that, and the third. Yeah, you have to keep your eye on motherfuckers, man. And because it's, because this is it. When you look even in the culture, do you realize that even in the culture, even in the revolutionary, movement all over Africa and shit, it's always the closest motherfucker to you. You see, it don't make no difference whether it was Lumumba. You see what I'm saying? No different whether it was Malcolm, whether it was Martin, whether whoever it was. You understand what I'm saying? Is a lot of times it be the motherfucker closest to you, and so that's real. So you have to remember that that's just a wicked reality. You see, you don't want it to be so, but when you lay it out for what it is, that's that's a reality that we got to face. It's a reality that we got to face. And so now, why do we bring this up? And I'm bringing it up, because like I say, I had an epiphany, you know what I'm saying, on some things, because as the allegations of this nigga P. Diddy continue to go out, it just show you how wicked, how nasty and diabolical this nigga was and is. You see how wicked and nasty and diabolical this nigga was. Back in the day when we seen the nigga with the shiny suits on, you see, when we seen niggas with the shiny suits on, we like, oh man, y'all niggas soft. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't really see this nigga being that kind of nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he was already, lining motherfuckers up on that paper. He wasn't paying the artists or nothing. You see what I'm saying? And so, when a motherfucker think they got control over you and control over all the money and that you willing to do anything to get a couple dollars and shit, and so that shit went to that nigga's head. All them niggas, it's just a reality. How many people do you know that came up out of the music industry or any other industry? Well, see, it's the same format in all these industries. Yeah, a couple motherfuckers get a few dollars. They get a few dollars, but for the shit that they make, how much is Samuel L. Jackson worth? Yeah, how much is he worth versus to what he brought to Hollywood? He done made them motherfuckers over $1 billion. He done made way more than $1 billion. He done made more money than any other motherfucker ever made as an actor. I'm talking about gross. All his movies combined, gross. This motherfucker done made more money than any other motherfucker. But what is his net worth? What is his power? What is his authority ranking in that shit? You see? Yeah, he might got a little clout here and there. You see what I'm saying? But you could tell the way he was out there looking in them goddamn awards when they didn't give him no goddamn award. You see what I'm saying? A motherfucker make you that much goddamn money, man. Throw a motherfucker 2, 3, give him 2, 3 of them goddamn awards. You know what I'm saying? Actor of the year. You know what I'm saying? Give motherfucker make you, that much motherfucking money, man. Motherfucker, give him 3. He should have at least 3. You understand what I'm saying? Best actor of the year. You understand what I'm saying? At least give a motherfucker 3. And he done made you all them billions of dollars. That just show you how wicked they is. That's from wicked bitches. Straight up. That's just pure motherfucker. So when you see how they raping motherfuckers, you see what I'm saying? How they raping motherfuckers. Then you see, where these niggas get their blueprint from. They do, they running the same blueprint, And see, a lot of people don't understand, see how these wicked motherfuckers is. They're just like the motherfucker Harvey Weinstein. You see, now everybody in Hollywood knew his forte. They knew who he was. They knew because, like they say, your reputation precedes you. You see, his motherfucking reputation preceded him. It wasn't like that was the first time they heard of him being a wicked motherfucker up there. Man, what is this motherfucker doing? Yeah, he think he can do whatever the fuck he want to do. You know what I'm saying? People coming trying to be actors and actresses and shit. They trying to, further their career. They want, and here it is. You got to indulge in all kind of wicked shit just to, further the career. You didn't went to school. This is your lifelong, dream to be an actor, be a singer. And here it is. Motherfucker tell you got to indulge in wicked shit just to, further your career. This is This is beyond sad. This is a sick, sick, sick society. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, the veil is coming up off of these motherfuckers today. And so now when we start to look at, you know, this wicked nigga, Puff Daddy, I don't call him Pete, Puff Daddy, Cream Puff. Yeah, Cream Puff. And, you know, it's coming out, you know, that the motherfucker that just got arrested named Keefy D is saying that, you know, Puff Daddy, goddamn it, hired him to be a hitman. You see what I'm saying? On Tupac. That's what he said. Now, can he validate it? He better. If he don't, they're gonna crush him. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna crush him. You know, so it ain't like you can lie and that's going. You know, you can't just lie on no motherfucking body. You ain't got no receipts. You got to have some proof, or why even say it? Because it ain't gonna help you. It ain't gonna help you in the long run. You see, and so he's saying that he was hired. You see, to take out Tupac. He say he was in the car. That's what he's saying. He was in the car. I don't know if he say he was the one that actually did the shooting. I don't believe he said, but he was in the car. And that his nephew was the motherfucker, I guess his name was Orlando, the one that they Tupac and them rushed in Las Vegas in the motherfucker casino. So that's what he's saying, you know. And he's saying Puff gave him $1 million, you see, to do that. Now the question becomes, did Biggie Smalls and shit, was he aware of that? You know what I'm saying? Because this was in the thick of shit. You feel what I'm saying? This was in the thick of shit. Now, if Puff was motherfucking putting, unless he didn't let him know. You see what I'm saying? But how, you know, unless he didn't let him know, and now we could be naive and shit. In reality, it could be that way. Maybe he didn't let him know. You see, it ain't got to be a given, but it would be far-fetched for me to believe that Biggie would have been, you know, that close to Puff and not got a whisper in his ear that a hit was put out on Tupac. You see, and so yeah, and that was, and I believe that he did, because you could see that the air started to leave up out of his ass, because I believe he realized that he had signed up, you know, for some shit that he liably gonna be charged as an accessory, because motherfuckers is looking at y'all niggas. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is looking at y'all, saying y'all was the one. Y'all had the open beef in the industry. Y'all had an open beef in the industry, and motherfuckers is looking at you. Now, I believe that both Tupac and Biggie, both of them, ultimately wanted to rap. That's it. That these niggas wanted to rap. But at the same time, you got the nigga Cream Puff, and you got Suge Knight, just an ignorant nigga that just he don't know how to make money, and he think he gonna goddamn John Gotti his way through the industry, and they gonna line your ass up one way or another, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to run, you know, you ain't the baddest nigga. You see what I'm saying? You motherfuckers may let you get away with that shit for a minute, but then it's gonna come a time where niggas is gonna get tired of that. And niggas is gonna plot on you, nigga, and they gonna set your ass up just like you setting other motherfuckers up. It happens all the time. So yeah, nigga, you know, your reign, you know, I don't give a fuck. If you watch all them goddamn gangster documentaries, they showed nigga had obtained some heights, and then they demise was at the end of that goddamn documentary. Not one of them motherfuckers retired. Either their ass was dead, 90% of them was dead, or their ass went to jail for life. You see what I'm saying? And so, you know, Suge Knight trying to motherfucking boss hog all the industry and shit, and motherfuckers was gonna line his ass up anyway. And ultimately, you know, two little niggas and shit started knocking Suge Knight ass out. But he was the one that was, you know, helping to push that beef. You see what I'm saying? You can listen to, you know, he was trying to push that beef. So, you know, that was Puff, There was Puff Daddy. There was motherfucking Suge Knight behind the scene. They were also responsible. And ultimately, the ones that pushed it the most. But at the same time, what I'm saying is this, that, you could see that, Big had you could see in his eyes that in his spirit that he was nervous. You could tell he was nervous because he knew, number one, I believe he knew, number one, that motherfuckers was going, they was going to associate him with the hit. You see that he had something. So he knew, regardless or not, that his life was on the line. You see what I'm saying? Your life is on the line. Motherfuckers is going, they're going to accuse you regardless. They're going to accuse you. And then at the same time, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy behind the scene is putting bread down. You see what I'm saying? To get niggas whacked. And see, and then when motherfuckers get lined up and they in the interrogation room, nigga, we watch this shit 48 hours all the motherfucking time, nigga. You see, all these niggas is John Gotti till they get their ass in that goddamn interrogation room. And when motherfuckers get to talking about them football numbers, you see what I'm saying? And yeah, nigga, yeah, well, we got this, we got this 30, 40, we got this 30, 40 years over here waiting on you, nigga, if you ain't got nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? When you motherfuckers look at it without a chance of parole, you got to do 30, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to do 30, before 25, nigga. You're going to have to do the whole thing, nigga. You're going to have to eat this shit. You see, before you get up out this bitch. And so when motherfuckers, all these niggas, they get to seeing them football numbers and them niggas get to talking. You see what I'm saying? So now Keefy D, he out here, that just show you how silly he is. He's a silly nigga. Keefy D is a silly nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no boss in that nigga. Ain't no boss in that nigga. You gonna tell on your, and I'm not saying nigga, because I'm not, but nigga, you think you could just come out here if you the nigga that was responsible, if your team was responsible for killing this man, you think you got some immunity? Motherfucker, somebody gonna whack your ass, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Somebody gonna get your ass, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna just let you and you come out and you know what I'm saying? You talking, like you can't be touched and shit. I heard motherfuckers up in there hitting him on the head now in the motherfucker. Hitting him on the head. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't, nigga, you old limping and shit. Nigga, you can't scrap with nobody, motherfucker. Motherfucker knock your ass out in there, dog. You see what I'm saying? This is a new age. You got these young G's out here today. They don't give a fuck about you. Ain't got no motherfucking authority, nigga, like that. You go up in there, nigga, they ready to knock you on your motherfucking head. You see what I'm saying? And so he's putting Puff name in there, and I don't know what they got. You see what I'm saying? I ain't heard nothing as of recently, but you know what I'm saying? They supposedly got something out his house. So I don't know if they got video or whatever. And that just show you this motherfucker done kept memorabilia and shit. This motherfucking kept memorabilia from a goddamn homicide and shit. You know what I'm saying? He done kept it. And so, if that's what he did. Now, there's some assumptions that, he kept some that could be of evidence. I heard he kept bullets and shit and all this kind of shit. Now, if a motherfucker that damn dumb, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of, I don't know, sentimental shit you own that you would keep some shit like that. But, that's what they say, that, they might have some, that, can incriminate his ass. But at the end of the day, we want to know. We want to know. You see, we want to know. And the reality is, if what he's saying is true, and it comes to be true that P. Diddy, Cream Puff, was responsible for killing Tupac, then without a doubt, I believe that he set Biggie up too. He killed both of them. That's a hell of an assumption. That's a hell of an assumption, because the reality is, I believe that, Biggie might have been having some, he was having some issues. You see, motherfuckers get to, looking at life and shit, and all that money is disappearing, and you know what I'm saying? You didn't kill motherfuckers, you didn't put niggas on blast and shit where motherfucker really can't go nowhere. And I believe when he took Biggie out there in LA for that damn a record, where he was dropping that what was it? What was the name of the back from? What was the name of the second album? What was your name of that second album? What was the name of that second album? Big Drop. Life After Death. That's what it is. Life After Death. Yeah. So I'm not that naive, man. That motherfucker, you don't take no man out there, man, and don't motherfucking have no goddamn, no security. Man, listen here. I know more about motherfucking security than them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, nigga, when we come out the motherfucking door, nigga, we going to the car. Nigga, we going to the car. Straight up, nigga, with the things out, nigga. Straight up, nigga. We going straight to the car. You understand what I'm saying? We getting in that motherfucker. We throwing our shit in there and we getting the fuck away from here, period. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what it is. We going to the car, nigga, with the things out, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Shit, that's how you do that, nigga. Ain't no sitting up there. No, nigga. Do the show and get your ass up out of there. You see what I'm saying? You go to an undisclosed location, nigga. That's where you go, an undisclosed location. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody know where the fuck you going. You see what I'm saying? This shit ain't, nigga. You come in one car, nigga, you leave in another. You already have some motherfucker. You have something waiting, you come out there 2 days early. And you park something. You get you and make sure you got to be somewhere that got some motherfucking some what they call them, where you park your car. You see what I'm saying? You got to have what they call them, motherfucker, carport. You see, and you go out there and motherfucker do your shit somewhere, nigga, where they got a helicopter, nigga, at the top of that motherfucker. That's how if you want to do some big Willie shit, that's how you do it. And then when you leave, motherfucker, you leave by the motherfucking helicopter and let that bitch drop you off some goddamn valet. Yeah, valet. But not even that. You ain't having nobody valet the motherfucking car. We ain't even valeting. No, we ain't valeting nothing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because that motherfucker. No, we ain't even valeting. No, No, don't even valet your shit. You don't even want the valet because the valet might be on the payroll, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The valet might be on the payroll. Yeah. That's his car. Yeah, this what he came in and shit. This, that, and the third. No, you come up there in some undisclosed shit with just you and your team, and you put you a couple of motherfucking cars up there, nigga. You see what I'm saying? So when you pull up in one, nigga, and then you pull out in another that a motherfucker ain't even seen yet. You see what I'm saying? You pull out in nigga, you pull out in some shit that a motherfucker ain't even seen yet. And then you send them, you know what I'm saying? That's how you do that. You don't come in and leave in the same. And if it's serious enough, nigga, you motherfucker, you come, nigga, you do the helicopter, nigga, straight up. Laying at the top of that motherfucker, come down and then, nigga, leave out, nigga, by the helicopter. And let them motherfuckers take you some goddamn way. Nigga, that's what money do. That's what money do. Why you think they land with the helicopter? You see what I'm saying? Big motherfuckers, they land on top of that motherfucker and they take off in that motherfucker. They out. They ain't dealing with the motherfucker down there on the bottom. You feel what I'm saying? That's how you do that shit. That's how you do that shit. You feel me? Oh, yeah. Don't get, yeah. You already know that motherfucker drug and all kind of motherfucker. They say don't drink shit around. No, nigga. Hell no. You got to watch motherfuckers, man. Shit. Nigga, please. when it's real in the motherfucking field. So yeah, I really believe, man, that I'm not that naive to believe that a nigga didn't know, because he didn't had all type of functions and shit. You know what to do, man. You know when you nigga and y'all niggas out there, you know niggas is upset. You know what I'm saying? So you know niggas upset. You gonna leave a motherfucker out there? You just gonna leave a motherfucker out there? You see what I'm saying? Hell no, dog. Even with heat. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got security, it's still about hit the door. You know what I'm saying? Push a motherfucker on in the car, nigga. And like I say, if you rolling that way, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see what the fuck I'm talking about. Wait a minute. It's a certain word. Yeah, parking garage. That's what I was trying to. Yeah, parking garage. You see what I'm saying? But even then, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, you got to watch how motherfuckers, if you come through, you have you some part, in the parking garage and shit. That's already sitting in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then when you come down there, you just get in. You ain't ain't no bags or nothing. When y'all niggas come out that bitch, y'all get in y'all shit. Y'all don't want motherfuckers to be all up on you and shit and this, that, and the third. You come out there, you get in your shit. You come in one and you leave in something else. You see what I'm saying? So when motherfuckers come out, they don't know who the fuck you is. And you go about your business, nigga. You see what I'm saying? You might have to leave early, nigga. You might be, in this, that, and the third, and motherfuckers think you there and you gone, nigga. You don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna chill for me. I'll be back out and, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third, and motherfucker gone. Motherfucker up out of there. But to leave that man out there, why he on the inside. No, hell no, nigga. Hell no. You mean to tell me I'm out here in front of this bitch, and you in there what? Doing what? Nigga, when this shit over, I'm not going to no motherfucking car unless this bitch ready to take off. Period. You see what I'm saying? And when this bitch ready to take off, that's when we getting the fuck up out of here. And so just sitting out there, man, I done seen motherfuckers. I done seen it with my own eyes. I done seen motherfuckers sitting out in front of, the club and shit. And I done seen motherfuckers come, and I'm just out there. I'm not expecting to see, but you don't know. You don't know. I done seen motherfuckers sitting right directly in front of the motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? And you standing out there, it's quiet, ain't shit. Yeah, people coming out, and I seen motherfucker come right out my peripheral. Like, out of nowhere, motherfucking thing already in the air, nigga. Put that bitch right in the window. You see what I'm saying? I see the motherfucker go off. I'm running. Motherfuckers running. And you can see it was a van. I seen the shit. And the doors open. The doors on the other side of the van open up. Motherfuckers was jumping out. But goddamn, it looked like the motherfucker was, I don't know. I couldn't see. But I know I seen him before the motherfucker went up to the window. You see what I'm saying? I seen him. He was sitting there chilling. And I seen the motherfucker come out my peripheral and stuck that motherfucker in the window. Now, I don't know if the nigga was able to get, and I seen niggas jumping out the motherfucking side of that motherfucker, and maybe he got away or maybe he didn't. But I'm just saying, just sitting in front of, that's the worst place to be. That's the worst place to be. You see, sitting in front of that motherfucker. And that's where he had him. He had Biggie damn near sitting right in front of him. That was some bullshit. And I'm not that naive to believe that motherfucker didn't know better than that, man. You see? Game is man, that they talking about Puff and and the game. I seen the nigga on Vlad TV. They asked him because, This nigga was out there like on some Meek Mill shit. He was chilling with Puff like for the whole summer or something. Yeah, Vlad say, man, you wasn't making no music. He's like, no, man, we was just partying. We were just going from party to party. And I say, yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. All them niggas. Dre too. He right in there with him. He right in there with him. He right in there with him. Dre, Jay-Z, Puff. I'm trying to think of the four. I'm putting it together. The four, and I guess you might as well say Suge Knight, Dre, Puff, and Jay-Z. Nigga, the four horsemen of hip-hop apocalypse. The four horsemen of the hip-hop apocalypse. That's them motherfuckers. Jay-Z, Puff, motherfucking Suge Knight, and Dr. Dre. You see what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers wrecked hip-hop. You see what I'm saying? All they did, they wrecked and left dead rappers all over the goddamn place. All right, family. Here's some of them links. Support the general. I be black. We got a lot of yeah, they got to stay the fuck. Ain't nobody really need to be fucking. Yeah, Drake too. Cause now we finding out that he's Puff is a cream puff. And how in the fuck you gonna let a cream puff slap? I heard Diddy slap the shit out of the nigga, Drake. But that's on the next one, family. This is General Sarah Soon said he said, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily. African liberation through confrontation, family, Black Power.